is on, isn't it?
Me too.
Oh, yeah.
This is my first time too.
I think it's recording.
It is. It just asked me if I wanted to
It is
leave
being
because I was being recorded. Yeah. Do you want to leave? You're being recorded. That's creepy. It's like,
that's
I don't
cool.
know. What's
Yeah.
Brendan going to use it for? I had a pen somewhere to write this stuff down because I want to have my people in order.
I think I've played
Of course.
everybody on this list except for Eric York.
He's good. He's a Jason Casey. He's a money saver.
And then I haven't played what about Zach?
What? It's true. I'm not being rude. I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah, I played him.
I'll save money too.
To call
Sometimes.
somebody
Not as
Jason
much as
Casey is very rude.
those two.
That's a good field though.
We've got a lot of good people in here. I think no matter who, as long as one person doesn't come out absolutely stacked, it's going to be a good tournament, I think.
I think it'll be all about how we match up our players.
Yeah.
So like Brendan did not do a good job with that last time.
Yeah. I took
What do you mean?
I took a big
What'd you do?
gamble. I tried to win every single matchup in the second round or third.
Okay.
I gave everyone a puncher's chance, and I was maybe the slight underdog in like 3 or 4, and they lost all of them.
Okay.
Well, and then your
that's
first
just,
match, you put Tossin against George.
Yeah, no, was that who I did? No, I
Yeah,
that
no,
sounds
Tossin
Yeah.
lost the first matchup, and then
gotcha.
Well, George is good thing he's a captain. Well, I don't know if I should say that. I'm a
And if
captain
you
too.
guys
So
get the 20 in the tournament,
I'm sorry.
and if you guys get the 20 games in the tournament yet? The on 270.
No, I'm in. I am at, I think, 5 right now. I've won every single one of them. The problem is people. This is Nathan, by the way, talking. The problem is people will leave before the 7th turn, or they'll just stop playing after the first 2. And I don't know if that's because people see the problem with the Facebook tournament is people are going to know who the good players are, and if they don't like how the game's going in the first few turns, they'll just stop playing before it gets to turn 8.
Is this Nathan Williams?
Yeah, so I'm going to change my name. I'm going to do a different name so people don't know who I am.
Well, I thought I saw a couple screenshots of you leading on like turn 7 or 8 against somebody else.
No, there was the Tyler game. I was talking about that earlier. It was Tyler's game. I think it was 4 or 5, and it was a 1-minute timer, and we were going back and forth in the Old South. My boyfriend wanted to eat. There was 1-minute timer. There were one turn where he didn't do anything, one turn I didn't, and it's not because we did it on purpose. It's because we ran out of time. And I said, I'm just going to not do this one. And he said, okay, fair enough. He commented on it back because he posted on Facebook. And I was like, I wasn't trying to be that guy, but that's just not enough time against a good player. I set mine at 3. I'm fine with 3 as long as the other person's actually going to keep moving.
Yeah, I like what TJ was saying. I like 1 minute, like the first, I don't know, 10, like 5 turns, 3 minutes, and then like the ballot round be 5 minutes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, I'm at 8 games and 2 losses, so I think I'm done with the tournament.
Yeah,
You
I don't
lost
know.
Why did you say you lost twice?
Yeah.
As long as RDM is not in there.
I'll start that.
Yeah.
I won't start that back up again. I'm sorry.
I can't afford to get kicked out of the lounge right now.
Yeah, you're doing tournaments. Nathan can't get kicked out.
I have been kicked out 2 times, and then they always invite me back like the very next day.
Well, and remember, they're watching. This is going to get posted, so don't speak ill of it.
I know. No, I'm not. No. Oh, I just got an alert. The Mississippi governor is signing a bill to retire their flag because it has a Confederate battle
really?
emblem. Yep.
That's crazy. Well,
So they have
Go ahead. Sorry.
they have to come up with a design, and they'll give it to the voters in November. And if the voters approve of the design, that'll be the new state flag. If they don't, then they won't have a state flag until I think the legislator can come up with an idea everybody agrees on. Well, not everybody, but a majority.
It looks like Jason's here, so now we're just waiting on.
George.
That's it.
Hi, Jason. I don't know I don't know so many of these players. Like, I don't. I feel bad. I didn't do my research. And Brendan, to go back what you were saying earlier, I haven't done it yet, but if I am like on a 30, 40, 50 game winning streak and I don't like how a game feels, you darn right I'm going to quit before turn 7. because you can. So yeah, if other people are going to do it, then, because that's how Artyom, and
Lead
he
by
admitted
example.
it. And this is not, I know. But this is not going to cause any issue if 270's hearing this. Artyom admitted to doing it. He said it's a smart thing to do. He said, that's how I got my 100 wins last tournament. I mean, because if they're going to let you do it, if they're not going to change the rule, then that's their problem.
Gotcha. Well, I'll get.
Wait, what?
You're good. I'm not casting a stone. I just.
I know. I don't get offended easily, and it's playful banter. But there's some serious in it too. I agree. If you are somebody who doesn't do it and someone else does do it and they get more wins than you in a tournament, I totally understand how that might be annoying.
Right.
But I think 270 needs to. I don't know how you would change that though.
Right.
Because
I literally played my butt off last tournament. I'm not even playing in this tournament. I'm just gonna let it go. But
right.
Last term I played nonstop, and I got to like 60 games. I was about to like pass out because I'm like my brain hurt so much because I was playing.
Right.
I looked back. I played like everyone in the top 10. I played multiple times. I beat Tossin twice. I beat Eugene versus Debs twice and lost to him. Was my only loss was against him.
It's Eugene v. Debs. It's a human. It's a person.
Yeah, he was a socialist. Bernie talks about him all the time on his Twitter.
Gotcha.
That's not a political thing. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I didn't know if that was a real person or not, but
it's not like a Supreme Court case. I thought it was too until I looked him up.
Yeah. He was a socialist candidate. I think the last time he ran was in 1920, and that was the best. I think the best finish by a socialist candidate. Didn't win any states, obviously, but he got. I think it was like 9% of the vote or something.
Supan's here.
Supan.
Can you guys see me and hear me?
Yep.
I can see you. Yeah. Oh, where are you going?
Unfortunately, no, I'm kidding.
I don't blame you.
I'm joking. There you are.
It's just there was like a mute and a stop video button. I'm kind of new to Zoom. I'm still figuring out the way around here. So
it's my first time, Jason. Don't sweat it.
Is George here yet?
Yeah, he just.
No.
He just popped on like the second.
Yay.
Okay.
All right. So we'll get this started. Before we go, I'll just recap the rules for the newbies and make sure we're all working on the same page. There's going to be 3 parts. Part 1 is the draft, right? Standard fantasy 1 to 4, 4 to 1 in round 2. After that, we're going to do reverse draft pick order. Gets first crack at their candidate. So, Jason, since you have the last pick, your last pick will be the first person who gets their candidate chosen. Only one candidate for everybody. And then after that, we'll set up the matchups. I'll nominate somebody. George will pick a person to play. He'll nominate somebody. I'll pick his opponent, and we'll cycle through.
So
any questions?
We pick our picks candidate?
Correct. Yes, in reverse draft order. Yes. So my first pick will be the last one to get their candidate selected.
Oh, I see.
So
okay.
Yeah, so whoever you get last gets first pick.
So what happens if we pick Tyler Powell or that Surra person in case? I doubt Case. Case is not going to go because it's the only person on the list. What happens if McCain Yeah.
Well,
What if happens if a
Yeah, so they only have free characters. So if they only have
Okay.
free characters, I just let them pick who they wanted.
Okay,
So
fair enough.
Tyler Powell wants to be McCain, and he doesn't have any other paid candidates, so he gets McCain.
I got you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
Cool.
TJ,
I'm clear on the rules.
I dare you to pick Tyler Powell.
I mean, maybe not first, but
Is he good? I don't know. See, I don't know some of these people. I mean, I've seen the names, but I don't pay attention enough.
This is being recorded.
I know. I'm just asking. Hey, it's not. Send me a DM then. I'm just kidding. Is he good?
I'm looking at the list, and the only players that I'm not familiar with are Raymond Matthew and
He's good.
Nishant Sura.
Brendan,
Yeah,
you need to stay muted, bro. What are you doing? There's no collusion.
All right.
Yeah, don't collude.
I'm not on a team yet.
Wait, we can't get background information from participants? I gotta
No,
pull up my
really?
laptop here and do my research then, damn it.
All right, so I'll get started.
Well, once you drop somebody, you could ask them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'd be like, was that a mistake?
Okay.
Thinking you a mistake.
I wish Jeff was here.
All right, are we ready? George, are you here? Are you settled? You're good?
Oh, what up, Javier?
With the first pick.
George,
Okay,
can you captains unmute everybody else if you can mute? Once you get picked, you can like say what's up here, Captain. or whatever.
George said he'll be messaging his picks because he can't talk where he's at.
Oh, cool. All right. Well then,
Sorry.
I can't see that, so someone's gonna have to relay.
I have I'm on my laptop. I pulled up our Facebook chat, so I see it.
Cool. All right. So first pick, I am taking Jeff Ray.
Asshole.
So George, you're up.
He's picking, he's typing. Okay, let's go with.
So suspenseful.
So suspenseful, I know. Come on,
Yeah.
George.
...
Oh, he said haha. Okay, now he's laughing. Oh gosh, this is even worse. No. Daniel Smith. He picked Daniel Smith.
Daniel Smith.
Oh, wow. Brendan's still there at number 3.
He's not there anymore because that's who I'm picking.
Are you picking Brendan?
I am.
Hallelujah! Dude, I was gonna trade you for that number 3 pick, but it turns out I didn't need to.
Are you
I
picking
think
Super-
everybody.
Hold on
knows
one
who I'm
second.
gonna
Hold on,
pick.
guys. Hold on a second. I gotta update the.
Yeah, let him go.
It's okay.
Sorry.
Well,
I
based
got-
on that reaction, I
I
may
got
change my
overwhelmed
mind.
with
Just
excitement
kidding.
there.
All right, Daniel Smith. All right. Nathan, you took Brendan.
Apparently, although his excitement is scaring me.
Hey, Brendan's good.
I know he
Brendan's
is.
really-
He's
Brendan's
beat
really
me.
good. Brendan's absolutely worthy of the number 3 overall pick. But the guy I'm about to pick should have gone number 1. And the fact that he fell to me at number 4 is, well, we're going to win the tournament, I think.
All right, go ahead.
Javier Rodriguez, come on.
Yeah, he's good.
Howdy.
And then I get to pick again?
Yep. Go ahead.
Okay. This is tough. I really want to go with my buddy here in Supin. I really want to pick Supin, but I can't pass up Lerte Costa. He's in the World Cup final against me. He's also in the RHL finals. So Lerte is really good. I'm scared that I'm going to lose to him in that World Cup final. I got to take Lerte.
Okay, Brendan, you're on my team, so you have any suggestions?
Hold on. Let me pass this baby off.
Okay, you pass that baby off. I can't pick your baby. I'm kidding. Unless, if they're as good as you, why not?
Well, I could just play the second life. No.
There you go. Yeah, I'm picking Brendan's baby.
There
That's my
you
second
go.
surprise pick.
Let's look at the list. You have the list pulled up.
Should be on
Yeah,
your screen.
Okay, there it is.
Yes,
Sorry,
it is.
I had it minimized. Well, I like all these people.
Of course, you had to say that.
You need to
Gee.
pick Nathan.
I'll message you.
10. George, get ready. 8, 7,
You're gonna jump me like the
6.
Vikings.
5.
I'll take Supin.
There you go. Dream team.
I know,
Okay.
right? Okay, George is ready. He's typing.
That's going to be a tough team.
Oh, that was George's choice, Supin. Sorry, George.
He likes the conservative guys, so Daniel Warren is there.
Mm-hmm.
Troy Moore is there.
Yeah, Troy.
Well, he plays with Trump 2020, so he likes people who kind of play in the same, go at the same groups and have the same strategy. I like to mix it up a bit so someone can't try to predict what our entire team is going to look like. He picked Daniel Warren.
It's a good pick.
Yeah, message me, Brendan, who you thinking for the next pick, so I'm not on the clock for 30 seconds when it comes up. If you see anybody that jumps out to you. So Larde is gone, Supin.
Oh, man. I'm happy that I got to pick 2 of the top 5 picks like that. But then I have to wait all the way until, like number 12 before I get to pick again. Like, I'm going to see all these other really good players go off the board before I get a chance again.
Yeah, I'm going to have to end up picking people that I've honestly, that I don't even know, Jason. It's going to be.
All right, I'm going to take Tossin.
Okay, you took Thompson. Oh, that was my next one.
Who took Tossin? Was that TJ?
Yeah, it was TJ. Yeah.
Okay. And TJ, that was your second round pick, so you still get to pick in the third round, right?
Great.
Okay.
All right, I'll take Richard Alto. George, you're up.
I got my eye on somebody.
George, yeah, it's your turn. Who picks after George?
Nathan.
Okay.
That's you.
And then I go twice.
Okay.
Oh, this is fun.
Nathan and TJ have like the same voice.
Yeah, I know.
George picked Rick Whitmire.
Yeah.
What that was 7.
Who you thinking, Brendan?
Who am I thinking?
Yeah, who are you thinking?
Sorry, I'm in a ballot round. I need to not lose here.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Okay, intern.
Intern. You don't forget to end your turn.
I did in my turn. Yes. Okay, gonna message you. I'm gonna message you 2 names. Let you pick. I mean, well,
Okay.
You're the captain. You pick whoever you want to.
That's true. Yeah, you let me pick. Oh, I see who's running the ship here.
Yeah.
You might get them both if I don't pick the other one.
Yeah.
That's true.
But I have 3 names right now, and I'm gonna get 2 out of the 3, so I'm good either way.
Yeah. That's.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there's one name. He's gonna start counting me down. He's impatient. He's impatient.
Man, I don't have anywhere to be until like at least next month. So
No, TJ's gonna count me down.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Don't worry. I'm picking.
10. 8. Jason, get ready.
I'll say Tyler Barola.
Oh wow. Okay.
Is that one of your 3?
No, it's not. So now I've got decisions to make.
Oh shoot.
Uh,
Well, who am I missing? Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I know who I'm picking
When
next.
you're ready,
If he's still
Jason.
there.
I think I'm gonna give it. I think I know who you want, and I think I'm gonna leave him for you.
Oh.
Cause. Oh, all right. Yeah, I'm going with my buddy Siraj Thomas,
Nice. Good pick.
and after that, I don't know if you guys know about Richard Gadd, but Richard Gadd gives me a really hard game every time I play him, and I've been helping him adjust his strategy a little bit lately, and I think that Richard Gadd might be able to. I think that he could have been like a second round pick, to be honest. I'm taking Richard Gadd.
Nice. It's totally up to you, Nathan. I don't have a.
Oh, is it my turn again?
Yep.
Oh crap! Why do I not know this order? You guys seem to know it before I do.
I mean, yeah. There's only 4 of us, so that's pretty bad.
Well, I told you I was bad at math, which I'm surprised I'm good at this game.
Man, I can't believe you didn't jump on this pick right as soon as you found out he was still available. If you don't take him, I know the Georges.
There's too many good people left. But I'm going to use my full 30 seconds because there's no reason to rush it if I don't have to. No.
10, 9, 8.
I'll take Troy Moore.
That's who I figured. Yeah, I wanted to pick Troy too, but I couldn't pass up. I couldn't pass up the opportunity to get Richard.
Yeah, Richard's really, really tough in multiplayer.
I don't think I've ever played him in multiplayer.
He's like really good at. I mean, he's like really, really good at predicting like what's like next level. Like holy cow! Like he either wins or he gets 4th. I mean, like sometimes he'll take chances and be the one eliminated on the ballot, but he's usually like set up perfectly.
Is it George's pick?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, George, it's your turn. Yeah, I just played him in a 5 in his Chad Harris is who he picked, but I just played Richard in a 5-person game and I won, but it was super close. He was the 4th. He was the last person. It was him and me. He is good. You're right. He's very good at planning ahead.
So TJ's picking Steven?
Mm-hmm.
I think Steven Turner is the guy who I beat. Remember that tag team tournament that you had, TJ? I think Jeff and Nathan won that tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think Steven Turner is who I beat in my very first match of that tournament. And that was my first tournament ever. That was like right when I joined the lounge. So like Steven Turner, I only know him because he was my first W basically.
How did you learn about this, Jason? Like, did you see it on Facebook? Do you have friends that play it or?
I think that Facebook had given me an advertisement for the game and I'm not sure exactly why, but I follow like a lot of political news on social media. And besides that, I'm also into a lot of nerdy stuff like chess and strategy games.
I'm taking Marty Donnelly with my next pick. So
George, Marty! I overlooked Marty Donnelly. Oh, he could have been a good pick last round also. Oh. That's tough. No, I think I still would have picked Richard, but yeah, Marty's really good too. Although Nathan and I both we both took turns beating him up pretty bad in the Democrat versus Republican tournament.
Be nice. I'm just kidding.
Well,
oh yeah, he said remove. George said remove Chad because that was his last pick and he's still on the board.
Oh yeah, I see.
Look at George being he doesn't want someone to be like, oh, I'll pick Chad too.
I still have a couple of friends on this list.
He picked Anderson. Is it Freer?
Yeah, Anderson Freer.
That's who George picked.
Okay, sweet.
Ross Perot, Putin, Putin, Trump, Gary Johnson, Carly Fiorina. Oh, okay.
Is Gary Johnson good on this game?
He has no penalties. He has no penalties and a 15% bonus in like 5 or 6 things.
Nathan, you're up.
That's not bad.
Let's see, who do we still have? I'm going to go with Eric York. He reminds me, honestly, a lot of Jason. And we were talking about this before. He is a money saver.
I wouldn't call myself a money saver.
Oh, shut up. That's all you do. You get Old South with Bernie, and then you money save. Not that it's a bad thing. It's a strategy, and it works. I'm not criticizing.
Well, it depends on this. It depends on the situation.
That's
like
true.
I'll
Jason,
be aggressive and try to chase extra bonuses and try to spread out as quickly as I can. But but if you get into one of those games where you're just fighting over the same resources, then
That's
you
no
got
fun.
you got to switch it up.
That's
All
true.
right, so back to business here. I was
Sorry.
really hoping to get Eric York as well.
I know. That's why I picked him.
Yeah, we're down to a lot of kind of relatively unknowns right now, but there is one known quality, and that's Dean Zelenik, Sweet Dean Z. I'll take Dean with my 5th round pick, and then with my 6th round pick. Oh boy, I almost want to say Ben Shapen, but I absolutely I walloped him in the tournament game earlier, like last night, and it was.
You're
it was
using
really
this
bad.
as an ability to toot your own horn, aren't you?
No, I am not.
I know. I'm kidding.
I was just saying. I'm just saying. Ben, I was thinking shows a lot of potential for him to be there in the 6th round is enticing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure about Matthew Perkins. Might also be a good choice here.
7. Nathan, get ready. 6.
No, I'm ready.
5, 4, 3.
I'll take Ben.
2.
I'll take Ben.
Waffles.
Well, thank God.
Wait, can I change my pick?
No.
Oh, of course you can. What?
Can I change my pick?
No.
Can I change my pick? Oh.
Like, if
He's
I can
like,
change
yeah,
my
sure.
pick, I absolutely want to change my pick.
You cannot. You most certainly cannot. It's
Okay.
So it's my turn?
Well,
Yeah.
I'll take Ben.
Yeah, you will.
I will go. I'll go Matthew. So we all have one person left, right? After
Well, Georgia, yeah.
The
Georgia has
George,
2,
yeah.
and I have 2, and then yeah.
all right, George. Is it George's pick?
Yep.
George picked Raymond.
Ooh.
Raymond.
For a second when he said Raymond, I thought Raymond Baroy. I was like, he's on the list? What? He's good. He only plays as Republicans. He plays a lot of 5-person games.
Oh, I get Mr. Irrelevant, huh? I don't get another pick. I just left. I'm gonna be left with whoever you guys don't pick, right?
Basically, yeah. That's a negative way to look at it, right? All right. I will take Steve Rohr.
Okay.
I want to hear you roar.
That was you, TJ, that picked Steve Roy?
Yeah.
For sure. That's a good pick. Steve's pretty decent.
And then I will take. Let's go with Zachary Quinn.
It's getting spicy up in here.
That's my nickname for Zach. Zach Spicy Wings.
Oh, I was going to say, we want the real spicy boy. Please stand up. Please stand up.
You guys should
George,
make me Spicy Boy. That guy's in our RHL league, and he had a pretty rough go in the RHL league, but he's a cool kid. And he's only like 16, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so maybe he's still learning.
Yeah, he's not. I mean, now knowing that, he's not bad at the game. I mean, I think he could definitely be a good player.
All right, George, you're up. Who's your last pick?
Prodigy. He picked Spicy Boy.
Dang it.
Ah, I was hoping I would get that guy.
right.
Mm,
You know what to do.
I'm picking Nishant. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I have no idea who that is.
Know who the hell that is, but I'm picking him.
I kind of want him because his name looks so much like Siraj's name. You
I
want
know,
to
maybe
trade?
he's good.
We trade me?
No.
For Siraj, yes.
Yeah, for Siraj. Yeah. Let's trade.
Okay, well, so he's McCain. All right, so now hold on, let me.
So who
stop
gets him?
sharing?
Jason?
Yeah. So I'm gonna stop sharing, and now I'm going to share this.
Wow, Anderson does not look like what I thought he would look like. That was crazy.
Okay.
All right, so now for the people who are here who are not the captains, when it's your player, when it's your turn to get your candidate selected, if you want to give input, feel free. So if you have a preference, I'll let your captain know. Cool? All right,
Okay.
so you guys should see now my high-tech PowerPoint, yeah?
Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah. Okay, so Tyler's obviously McCain, so he doesn't get to, there's nothing to choose there. He's Kasich,
Wait.
so, okay, so George, you get to pick who Harrison plays as.
Oh, what's up, Javier?
What's going on?
Bro, you almost slid to the second round, dude.
I know, dude. I was been here the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
He was watching.
I was lurking. I was watching from the corner.
As a matter
He's
of fact, you know what? I'm gonna retroactively go back and change my pick to Lerte. And
you want to change? Oh, you want to switch your pick? You want to change your pick again?
Yeah, you're second overall. I mean, you're second round, bro.
Damn, that's gonna affect
George, we need to know who
my
Harrison's
salary.
playing as.
Javier's making his list here. Better watch it.
It's gonna make my. It's gonna
Make your hit list.
It's gonna wreck my bonus. My bonus. I'm second round pick, and then the first round. There's bonus money there. I want my tiny bonus.
At least you get to be a free agent 1 year earlier. There's not a
Hey, there we go. There we go.
contract.
There we go. I don't get. Yeah, I can't get. Oh, I could get franchised, I guess.
Yeah, see, I'd rather pay Lerte the first round money because he lives in Brazil, so I don't think he has to pay as much income tax.
Oh, that's undoubtedly true.
Yeah, I know nothing about the tax code in Brazil. So
Like,
the
I
hell
can't
did we-
imagine it's more than the States.
Why did we not get Uncle Sam for the 4th of July? Like, I'm sorry. I don't want to be that guy, but, like, that's perfect. As a candidate.
Oh, I was like, what?
I know. Everybody's like, what are you talking about? We got Paul Ryan.
that definitely that would work thematically. What would be his bonuses?
I get a 1,776% bonus and everything.
What? 76%?
I said 1,776% bonus and everything.
Or do 17.76 because
It would be that still might be a little high. Santa Claus is 15%, and sometimes that can be a little obnoxious. So I know Spicy Boy used to always play as Santa Claus.
What would be a good number? Because I feel like Uncle Sam would be like a Leprechaun Canada, or Santa Claus would be all the same percentage, like bonuses.
Maybe 7. Not
7?
7%. No, that's stupid.
76 is way too high.
Well, duh, that's insane.
George, if you're still here, can you do something in the chat? We're waiting on you. I need to know who Harrison's candidate is.
I don't know why Leprechaun got 11%. What is the?
Okay,
What is
so
the?
He gave Harrison FDR.
Oof.
So let's look here real quick.
Hey, that's my candidate. I gotta message all my people now before it's my turn and ask them who they want to be.
Yeah, I put Jeb on my list. I don't think I've ever played with Jeb before.
Yeah,
I just was tired of you can't be that person, you can't be that person.
I saw that and I was like, is he just trying something new? I'm like, what is that? I was looking through your candidates. I was like, okay, well, geez, okay.
So I might
All
get
right,
stuck with Jeb.
We will give Lincoln to Zach.
Oh, Lincoln's tough, and this is an OVP, right?
Correct. Yes.
Dang it! I'm kidding.
All right, and then we'll Steve will get Nikki Haley. So George, now we need to know who Raymond, the candidate for Raymond. Okay, he is Biden.
Biden, yeah.
Okay, so now Matthew Perkins, who is he going to play as?
Where's his list? Okay, I see it.
Matthew Perkins is from New England, so you should give him like AOC.
Don't try to influence me. I mean,
Although I mean the Stones is top pick.
yeah, it is. Is that the order? I would assume that's their order that they like it in. Yeah,
Well, yeah, it's just an order they typed it in, so I don't know if that means.
I actually will give him AOC because no one else has AOC in their list.
So is Matthew here? Is that?
I messaged him to ask him who he wanted to play as.
Oh, okay. So he's not okay. So he's not here. So it's fine.
He's
All
not.
right, so you say the Stone?
Yes. No. AOC.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine. I didn't mean to yell at you. Or maybe I did. I'm a jerk like that. AOC is it can be fun with like a Hillary VP or a Bernie VP. It can be fun.
All right. So
I know VPs don't matter, but
Ben Shaben is up.
Oh, this is me? Okay.
He's got Nixon or Abrams.
I'm gonna leave him with Richard Nixon because not because Abrams isn't a great candidate, but because I think that might spite some of the guys on all the Republican guys on Georgia's team would probably be wanting Nixon. So I'm gonna take him off the board. And then for Dean, I'll take let's see. Who is that? Is that Ben Carson?
Yeah.
Oh. No, I'll give Dean Pete Buttigieg.
Okay.
it is still Pride Month.
So if there is a person who has no candidates, we'll just leave them as TBD. And then the captains have to reach out to that person and then get an alternative.
Okay.
So like right now, Laerte's only available person is Kamala Harris. So if she gets picked before he picks, then he won't have anybody. So he'll have to get whoever's left over.
Right. Makes sense.
Okay, Eric York.
That's why I had to buy Stacey Abrams last time.
York is always Bader Ginsburg.
Yeah, he messaged me back and said that's who he wants to play with, and no one else has RBG on there. So yep.
Yeah, he always starts with that women's movement.
Oh yeah, her and Bill De Blasio on Labor and Environment are probably the two people without VPs that their national groups are kind of worth it.
Anderson, he's here, right? Who do you want to do? Do you have an input? Do you want to give George a input on who you want to be?
Anderson, send a text to Anderson about who you want to be.
All right.
We're probably on a delay.
Troy messaged me his pick.
I want to be Javier Rodriguez when I grow up.
All right, so
Don't we all,
Anderson
Yeah, don't we all?
Perot. All right, is anybody here on Georgia's team? Because he has to leave, and we still have to do the matchups.
Yeah, he said just do an auto draft. Give him the first pick for everybody. If
Yeah,
possible.
but we have to still do who's going to play who, and the captain picks that. So,
Oh,
is there anybody here who's on your team?
I don't think so.
Anderson.
Rick Whitmire's here.
Anderson's there, isn't he?
Daniel Warren, you're here too, right?
What's up?
Yeah.
What do we need? Perfect.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna the matchup selection are gonna be left to you guys. Get the consensus. Yeah. So
Whoever's hosting it, and they could unmute Anderson.
He can unmute himself too, Anderson. Yeah, you can unmute yourself.
I'll unmute him though, just in case. You are unmuted.
No, he's not.
I hit the button. You should be. You should
Better. He better be.
What a ripoff. Recording, unpin, switch, mute, unmute.
Man, I still can't believe I got Javier and Lerte at 4th and 5th.
I will take Marty will play as Shife, and Turner will be. Steve, are you here? No. All right. We'll do Colin Powell.
Oh, that's a good pick.
All right. So Chad Harris is Nixon.
Oh, no, I've already got Nixon.
Okay, so then he's LBJ.
Ready.
I even said that when I picked Nixon. I was like, yeah, I'll probably take that away from some guy on Georgia's team.
You're right. All right, Nathan, who is Troy Moore going to play as?
He said he wants Delaney.
Damn.
Okay. So now we're at Richard.
All right. Yeah, I'll give Richard Gabb. He can have Stacey Abrams.
Okay,
And then Siraj, if you want to message me and tell me which one of those guys you want to be, go ahead.
Oh, he's here too. Oh, yeah. Either type it or you can just unmute yourself, Siraj, and give your pick.
Give me Bill de Blasio.
I would have been right.
Those are all your multiplayer guys.
All right. Barola.
Yeah, but I wanted Delaney when he's gone, so that's fine.
Barola wants Jesse Jackson.
Not bad.
Okay.
Democrat with the Old South.
Delaney and Ryan, talk about
Is-
OP.
Is Abrams still?
No, I took Abrams.
Right. All right. So Rick, I guess, is Bernie with Free Bernie.
Wait. Has the stone been picked? I thought I put him on my list.
No, the stone wasn't picked. Somebody almost picked him, but no.
Yeah, I'd like him over Bernie for sure.
All right. Yeah. I might have accidentally deleted. Okay. Cool.
It's all good.
Oh, that was Rick Whitmore?
Indeed.
Oh, what's up, bud? I didn't know you were
Hey,
here.
what's
up,
going on,
dude?
man?
Richard, who do you want to be? Pete's gone. Washington.
Ross Perot is gone too. Anderson picked Ross Perot.
Well, then he's got Washington. There you go. Easy enough.
Yeah, he just messaged the group and said only Washington is left. He was accepting the inevitable.
I'm pretty sure Ben Carson is still available.
Yeah. We'll give Totten Carson.
He's tough, Carson.
Yeah, when Tossin is Carson, you have to take him on head to head in Old South.
And
Oh, okay. All right. So
swing states. Like, I don't know. It's
all right,
easy
Daniel.
to pivot off.
Daniel Warren. We need your. All your guys are gone. So who do you want to play as?
I'll decide it later.
Fair enough. Supan, you still here?
He already messaged me what he wants.
All right. All right. Go ahead.
Let me make sure it's the order that he said. Okay, yeah, he wants DeSantis.
Swing.
Is that the Florida governor?
It is. It is.
I lost
Ron
the game.
DeSantis.
I lost the game
All
in the tournament to a DeSantis.
He's got a good swing
Leonte
state.
is Kamala Harris then. Javier, who's your person?
Powell and Carson are gone.
Yeah. So it's either Maxine Waters or Tulsi.
Waters.
Hell yeah. She's got like 40. She's got 40% AA, I think.
Yeah, she has a big. She's pretty good.
I don't know why she has less than Obama. Is she less black than he is? No.
Hey, Brendan, do you want to
I
be
think she just
Jeb
less
or you want to be
inspired.
Reagan?
I don't want to be.
Mom was more known in the black community.
Reagan then. Okay, Reagan.
All right, Daniel Smith, are you here?
How
Because
is Trump still
Kamala
there?
only has 25% African American bonus.
Yeah, I don't understand some of these bonuses. I think they're a little bizarre.
I mean, Tim Ryan has 30% swing bonus. I mean, yeah, there's some.
Beto O'Rourke has a Latino and African American bonus in general election. He has a penalty of African American and Latino in primary mode.
Weird.
Does that make sense to
I
anyone?
see that. Yeah, I see that. I'm looking
What
at
is that
Beto right
about?
now.
Where do they come up with this stuff? Like, whose job is that? Because they're screwing it up.
Beto
All right,
is-
so all the people now have their candidates. So we'll do the matchups. So I matched up with George first. So who's going to speak on behalf of George's team?
Daniel Warren has the priority, I guess, if he wants it.
Yeah, it's either Daniel or I mean, I guess you guys can both, either one. No pressure though.
Hey, good luck, guys. I'm gonna head on out. Dinner's ready. See you.
All right, see you.
All right,
Brian.
appreciate it. Thanks for joining, Brendan.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave this on because it's recording the screen, so it'll just whoever ends the meeting for all, it should be good. So thanks.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, cool. Bye, Brendan.
Later,
All right. So who's going to speak on George for George?
I can. Daniel Warren.
All right, cool, Daniel. All right, so against you guys, I am going to nominate. Hold on, let me get this. Okay, I'll give you guys Richard Oldfield. So you pick who's going to play Rich. And he has Washington.
Who's picking?
Yeah, so you guys now pick from your team who you want to play Richard.
We'll go Raymond.
Ooh, look at that.
Is that Daniel Warren?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Daniel.
Oh man, Daniel, where are you from, bro?
North Carolina.
The South.
Yeah.
I knew it.
I was thinking Kentucky, but yeah, you might know I'm originally from Virginia, so I recognize that accent from a mile away.
All right,
Yeah,
so
I'm
now, Daniel, you pick somebody else on your team, and then I'm going to pick somebody to play it.
We'll nominate Harrison.
Spicy boy. Hey, who all from my team do I have here? I know Javier and Siraj are here, yeah?
Yeah.
Is that all that I have?
All right, we'll throw him Tassin.
I want to see that matchup.
All right,
Wait,
so
actually, they were in the same division, right, Javier?
Who?
Spicy Boy and Tassin?
Yeah.
all right, so now Nathan, you pick somebody that Jason's going to assign an opponent.
That who's gonna what? Sorry, what was that?
So you nominate somebody, and
You
then I
nom-
get to pick who they'll play.
Okay, so I don't know who they're playing against. I'm starting this. Okay,
Right.
let's just go Nishant. Let's throw that out there since I'm picking first during this.
Okay. Siraj or Javier, do you know anything about that guy?
Surah? No.
Siraj, do you
No
know
idea.
anything about him?
I think he's new.
He's new.
All right, so then Jason, now you pick his opponent.
All right. I think Dean Z could use a easy W to start the tournament off. And then I'll nominate Tyler Powell.
Okay, so then now Nathan, you pick somebody on your team to play Tyler.
Jesse, come here, bud.
To play Tyler. Let's do Tyler Barola.
Jess. Wait, so who are you guys nominating now? Like, what's the matchup?
Tyler Barola against your Tyler Powell. Is what I picked.
Okay. And then, all right, I see. And then what happens next?
So now it's me versus Nathan.
Okay.
So Nathan, go ahead and nominate, or I'll nominate
Sit down. Sit.
Zachary Wing.
Okay.
Oh, that's enough. Oh, man, guess. Thank you.
And I will nominate for that against you, Troy Moore.
Troy against Zach.
Mm-hmm.
That should be a fun one. Oh man, I wish I could have picked Troy right there, but that was a tough call between Siraj, Richard, and Troy. I wanted all three of them.
All right, so now Nathan, you pick somebody.
Let's do Eric York.
Oh, the big dog.
I can't watch.
So against him, I will. Marty, you think you can take Mr. York?
Oh.
There's a lag. Here's your so far. Thumbs up if you think you can beat York. Marty.
All right, I don't know what's going on right now, but if Eric York is playing Marty Donnelly, then I want to see that matchup for sure. Somebody's got to stream that one.
All right, Daniel, Warren, you're going to nominate somebody on your team to play somebody against Jason.
Anderson.
Anderson. Okay. I need to see my roster.
Yep.
I need your input, Siraj.
Siraj? Oh, you want his input?
No, I need to ask Siraj. I'm thinking about nominating Siraj, but also I think that maybe
myself or Ben might be a good matchup.
Yeah, I was thinking Ben. I was thinking that's probably like just the right level to where Ben could get the win. But if you think that's too close to call, then maybe I'll nominate you instead. So Siraj, I'm going to let you pick either you or Ben.
I'll take it.
You'll take him?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Siraj, please take it easy.
No problem.
Can I see George's roster again?
Yep. So now, Jason, you will nominate somebody.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see anybody there who Lerte Costa can beat. So I'm going to go ahead and nominate Lerte.
He's got the game going.
You got to turn the music off. That stuff drives me nuts. Sometimes I'll be playing the game and listening to Spotify at the same time, and that piano just adds in so weird to like a lot of the music I listen to.
Right. Daniel, all right, who do you want to play Lerte?
Chad Harris.
That's a smart. That's smart. That's what I would have done too.
All right. So now it's me versus you, Jason. So you nominate somebody.
I nominate somebody this time? Okay. Can I see your roster?
Nope.
Please. Jeff, Steve, and Steve. Oh, boy. You want to give Jeff an easy W? All right. Go back to mine. All right. Ben Shaven.
Okay.
And she even watched the movie. You're not gonna be happy.
I will have him play Steve Rohr.
That's tough to call.
All right, so then just how this last 2 picks will work, whoever you don't play my player, Jason, will play whoever's left on Nathan's team.
Okay. So Brendan or Supin, probably.
Or Matthew, yeah, depending on how.
Oh, I see.
So so they'll either play whoever I nominate or one of those 3. Right? Yeah.
Right, I get it.
Cool. All right, so let's do Steve Turner.
All right, Javier. Do you want the easy W there, or do you want to give Richard a good chance at advancing, and then we're putting you at risk of maybe having to play Brendan or Supin in the first rounds?
Oh man, I mean you're the captain. You decide. I'll go wherever you want. To be honest, I mean.
All right. Thanks for the non-answer.
Hey, you're the captain. It's delegation.
Yeah,
All right.
you're the captain here.
Right.
You're putting your players in
well,
social.
to be honest, I feel pretty. To be honest, I feel pretty decent either way. I think that I don't want even the possibility of you having to play Brendan or Supin in the first round. Although I think I would still favor you there, but I don't want to risk it in the first round. So I'm going to go ahead and put Javier against Steven, and we'll leave Richard Gadd for Nathan's team. And I think Richard's going to match up pretty well too against those guys, but that's definitely going to be our vulnerable spot if he ends up having to play Brendan or Supin.
All right, so now it's George's team against Nathan's team.
Can I see who Nathan has?
Yep.
Okay, go back to mine. Daniel Warren.
Nominating your. All right. Do you have a candidate or?
Let me look when I get off here.
No, nobody picked Trump.
All right, that's cool. Okay, so
Daniel.
Yeah, that's fine.
Daniel Warren. Nobody picked Trump, bud. I figured you probably want Trump.
Trump 2020?
Nobody picked him.
I'll take him.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
George 2020?
Isn't George, yeah, isn't George Trump 2020? He's right.
Oh yeah, George is
yeah,
Trump
you-
2020.
Oh.
Yeah, that's Go
So nobody picked colluding Trump or regular Trump then.
Okay, I'll I'll figure it out in about 20 minutes.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, so
Sorry, my bad.
Nathan, who's gonna play?
Stop trying to help out the other team.
Who's gonna play Daniel?
Yeah, Daniel as an unknown candidate.
Supun.
Wah, wah, wah.
Hey, Daniel's not bad. If Daniel's got, Daniel's played some games. I don't know. I mean, he's played.
Daniel just beat me in the playoffs, bro.
Yeah, he's played some people, and I've seen some pretty good wins. So
in
I wouldn't
tournament
write him
matches,
off.
Supun are 1-1 versus each other.
Right.
Daniel's good all around. He's good at 4-player too.
All right, so then Nathan, who do you want to nominate? And then basically, by default, that other person is going to, whoever you don't pick is going to play Richard.
Okay, whoever I don't pick is going to play Richard?
Yep. So right now, you're
Richard.
nominating. You're nominating somebody, either Brendan or Matthew.
Who's? Let me see. Who's Richard candidate? Who's his candidate?
Well, you're not playing that.
I know.
You're
Whoever I
nominating them
nominate
to
won't
play
play
one
him.
of.
Right. I will nominate then. Let's do Matthew.
Foreman versus
So
Gavin.
Brendan's playing Richard?
Yep.
You bastard. Yeah, I mean that's what I would have done too. I wouldn't have put Brendan up with the possibility of him having to play Daniel Smith.
Yeah, let's not chance it.
Yeah. Although Richard's maybe just as good as Daniel Smith though, to be honest.
All right. So then now, Daniel, you have to pick who plays Matthew, and essentially whoever you don't pick is going to play Jeff Ray.
Oh, I don't want to play Jeff. Can I get Matthew? This is great.
Can I get Matthew?
Is that Rick?
Take your, quit while you're ahead. Yeah, no, I'd rather play Matthew than Jeff.
Is that Rick talking?
Yeah.
All right, we'll go with that.
Why? Jeff's not very good. I'm kidding.
No.
He's okay.
I was actually okay with playing Brendan, but he didn't put him up. So
No,
well.
The thing you don't want to do in this is have a chance of losing your best players that early.
Well, yeah, we have 2 first-round picks going up in Jeff and Daniel. So.
Yeah, I'm glad it's not my first round pick going up against it.
So that means Jeff Ray.
Hey, who did Javier end up against again?
Javier is playing one of my guys, Steve Turner.
Oh, okay. So my first and second round picks ended up against like 4th and 5th round picks. Whew.
And the captains don't play until all their people are gone, right?
Yep. That means Brendan.
Oh, good.
Right.
Finally a tournament and I have to play in early. I could just sit back and watch for a bit. I hope.
Yeah.
After the first week, everybody's gone.
Nathan,
That would be insane.
Remember last time we had this tournament, you and I ended up lasting so long that we had to play the captains, and we both won against the captains.
I know. Yeah, that was awesome. See, we need to not, we need to come together in one of these tournaments, instead of always being at each other's throats.
Yeah. Yeah. As a matter of fact, now that you mentioned that, I want to take this opportunity to publicly squash my beef with Nathan Williams. I apologize that I got so salty after you beat me in that tournament. However, I would like also, if you don't try to rub it in so bad next time.
I didn't rub it in at all. I said good game.
Oh, give me a break. Give me a break. But no, you were right.
The only thing I said was 538-0 because I was so shocked that that's actually how it ended.
Yeah. Well, it was a forfeit though.
But
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Beef
George,
squat.
did you see what George did to me? What was it? Monday or Tuesday? Sunday?
I didn't watch it live, but I went back and watched the highlights because I had to play George right after that, and I saw it.
See, so you felt good watching that, I'm sure. So it's all good.
Well, it's weird how everything is everything's just about matchups in this game. Like you always,
I know.
I think you're 3-1 against me, but you always lose to George, and I'm undefeated against George.
I know. That's what I saw too. Because I watched. No, honestly, when I saw, math doesn't work in this game. It's a lot like football. When I was like, well, I beat Jason, and then I saw you beat George, I was like, well, then I should beat George. But that's not how it works.
Yeah, it's all about matchups, and
there's a lot of luck involved. I mean, honestly, there's a lot of luck.
All right, guys. Well, we don't want to keep this going for too long, so I'm gonna. We'll end this.
All the business.
Everything is good to go. I'll post the matchups, and then we can start getting these games underway.
Sounds good.
And I will go ahead and create a group chat for all my team, and we're gonna get to work on beating all you guys.
Okay. Good luck, guys.
All right. See you guys.
See you.
Good luck, guys.
Oh, bye-bye.
Somebody's gonna be smoking in the rain. That was quick.
This is not for you, though. Rex, stop. Rex is like this stuff because every time I pull it out,
He wants it.
That Burger King Fitbit that Vicky gave me.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Stop. And I've been wearing it all day. I was on so many messed ups trying to do it on my phone. So many. No wonder it was so hard for me to get that many.
He was counting one out